Oh, it's quiet in there. Okay. All right. All right, guys, I'm just going on for a little few minutes. Welcome to WCIA Network. Hi, y'all. Hopefully I won't get disconnected. I have just a few things to show you that will back up the photo that I put on yesterday. Yesterday's photo was a picture of this little girl, Aria. And I said that it was stuck in between. It was stuck in between photos from Jody Sue. Now let me tell you guys something. First of all, everything I do and say here falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. I already sent it to the authorities, and I have to tell you, if the authorities don't do anything with these frickin' photos, I'm going to lose my mind. Hi, guys. I went to, and you know what, there are a lot of people that were sending really rude comments, and I think it's because they're part of this. Anyone who sends rude comments and says this and says that, I think they're just sitting in fear. Here are the pictures of the boat ride. Okay, so the video that I had and I showed you yesterday, and I said there's this photo of this little Aria. I went through the video, and you guys, if this isn't enough proof for the authorities and for the FBI and for TBI to get off their asses and do something, I am going to bring this into the national news. I will. I know who I'm going to hand this to, and I am going to really bust open any of the authorities that are sitting in a hole hiding their weenie. This photo is of a child being abused. Abused. Before this happens, they have Skittles. These Skittles, I'm telling you something, there's a reason for it. Here are the photos of the children on this boat. That is not his daughter. These kids are being abused, and there's something with the fishing, there's something with the fishing poles, and this is real. Galaxy 44, I don't know what you sent me pictures. I don't even know. I received nothing. I don't know what you're talking about, but I went through this video by myself, and I could tell you that this shit has to stop. I have seen other Fisher people. I've seen the same other stuff. It is all in the photos, you guys. Look at what I'm showing you. Look. Look what I'm showing you. This is bullshit, and it's so easy to find in the video. It is all right there. That is not the little girl, because the little girl, actually, she has on a life jacket. She has on a life jacket, and this person is laying there, and then they freaking throw her into the fishes. Do you understand? That's what happens. Sorry. The photos in his glasses also reflect exactly the elements that we've been working with. This group is somehow tied with Jody Sue and Benny because they have slivers of this information within their frames. The slivers of information within their frames are showing people where to go, and this needs to stop. In between each of these frames is sick shit. He is not hugging his daughter. He is not fishing with his daughter. This is complete sacrifice, just like we saw. Here, let me see if I could grab this. bloody bodies. Wells, let me find you the bloody body thing. White bones. Wait 1 second. I'm going to show you exactly what this shit is. It's exactly what the younger generation, the young couples are doing this. This is what they are doing. This is what they're doing, you guys. And I'm telling you now, the authorities aren't doing shit about it. Nothing. Nothing. This stuff is obvious. It's in your faces. It's right here. It's here. White covered bodies. Let's see. It's okay. So it's this picture I'm going to show you right now. It's this photo right here of what you're watching. This here is the same typical kind of boat, and whatever they're doing to the people, it's just like this. This person here is just like the one that you're seeing in there. The only difference is it's a different day, a different dollar, a different dead body. That's it. That's it. This is what the child looks like that's laying underground there. This is her. It can't be, I told that to the TBI and the FBI, I said this can't be any more obvious than this. She is not sleeping because everyone on that boat is not sleeping. They're pulling that body up. She is her weight is dead weight, and they're pushing her right off the boat. That's what they're doing. When they say that they're putting a fish in there, it's not a fish. That's not a fish, you guys. And this is why Don Wells said they're never going to find Summer. And he laughed. He laughed. I'm going to show you what's inside the video. I'm not staying on long. Here's what the lady looks like on the side of the boat. She's covered in those bones. She's covered in all that shit. And it's really obvious. This one really comes across. And you want to know what? Now you know that there's signs. Now you know there's symbols and signs that they put in their videos, because the only reason I found this is because dumbass Jody Sue had a sliver of basically telling her people to go look at this video. And that's what I said. I said, I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's false. But there is no reason, you guys. It should have been a sliver stuck in Jody Sue's video. It was stuck in Jody Sue's video because she's a part of this. She was directing them to go to this video. See? And it's not covered up. It's not covered up. She's directing them to go to places like this. This is what's in, that's what's in his photos, in his camera shots. And then right there to the right, you see that those are two heads. They're green, but those are the same heads that you see in Jody Sue's photos. This stuff, I'm to the point where come Monday, when I get my ass back home after trying to recoup from this horrific massacre, I will get this into the national news. That's it. I'm done waiting for them. I'm done waiting for them. Because I said by the time that you don't do anything with these photos, all I know is that you're part of it. This is inside the boat, you guys. This is inside the boat. They're all out cold. They are drugged. They're all out cold, and most of them are cut up. They're out cold. They're sleeping. They're sedated. These people are sedated, you guys. Each and every one of them. Each and every one of them have been sedated. That's the picture they took of her laying there. It's not the little girl. The little girl has the vest on. This is someone else that they didn't know is slivered in between the video. This is the Summer Moon Wells missing children. This is what they're doing to them, and no one gives a shit. No one's stopping them, no one's saying anything, and the authorities are just laying low. Laying low. Laying low. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Do yourself a favor today. Take this video. Take your phone. Take your phone. Videotape it. Play it on your phone. Just play it on your phone and look at the small little, just like that. Look inside the little squares. You will see a whole different story. You will see a whole different story. It's not what you think it is, you guys. It's not what you think it is. And there's a reason that Jody Sue had this slivered in her video, and I knew it. I knew it. Because somehow it was put in there. Do you understand? It was sliced in there. She put it in there. She put it in there for a reason. This little girl, if I had to sit and play with this stuff, is in a bad situation. There's your dead person, and it was slivered right in between the other slides. If you think for a second that this isn't real, you need to go get your head checked. This needs to stop. The authorities aren't going to do anything, but let me tell you something. I'm going to go bigger and better than they are. I'm going to go bigger and louder than they are. This photo is right in there. See that? It gets worse. That's not a little girl. It gets worse, you guys, but I'm not going to sit here and show you photos of pornography. You could go look at it and find it yourself. It's right on the video. It's right on the video. It's right there. These guys are not fishing, you guys. They're not fishing. There's crying. There's children screaming in the background. That's it. This is what I wanted to show you today, because for those who are trying to ridicule and bring me down for showing stuff like this, you need to wake up. You need to wake up. You need to wake up. That's not even the same girl that's in the beginning of the video. Totally different. This is what I wanted to show you guys today. It's time for change. It's time for people to recognize, and if you don't want to recognize it, I get it. I get it. Let's stop right on that one frame. Each one of these frames, you guys, there's a lot more to show, but I have what to do today, and I just want you to see and understand that there was a reason that that little sliver of truth was put in there, because this is what they're doing. This is what they're doing to that lady that's laying on the ground. They're doing that. Watch. Then they feed it. Then they feed them to the fish. Period. This is it. This is the Summer Moon Wells missing children story. This is what they're doing. Jody Sue was advertising this film to be seen and to be looked at. She didn't catch a big fish, you guys. She is the fish. She is the fish. There's the head. I don't know what's going on here on the land. There's the woman. Everything that's within those photos, you guys, is really bad. I highly suggest you look at it, analyze it, try sending it into authorities. Personally, I think you should send it into national news and tell them that these photos aren't getting traction. No one cares. No one cares. Look at this story. This is the story. This is it. No one's doing anything about it. Nothing. Nothing. And that's the little girl. Pictures like this should not be. It's continuing and continuing and continuing. Take a real close look at that woman between his legs and those boots. If I have to spend every last second to bring this shit down, I will do it. This is our country, and this is what's going on. Wake up. Wake up. Completely sedated. Completely sedated. While this person all the way in the back is being used for bait. Now tell me if you think Jody Sue is innocent. I have a lot more photos, but I'm not putting them all up because I am not going to give this man one more second of my time. All I'm going to do is take them down. Period. Period. That's it. That is my message today. Spread it. This video is sick. This is going national because these guys aren't doing a damn thing. You should be ashamed of yourself. Disgusting. I love you all. God bless you all. Have a wonderful weekend. And don't let this go. Don't let this go. Don't let this die away. And don't let it be forgotten. I have this horrible feeling that Summer Moon Wells is going to be forgotten. God bless you guys. Talk to you soon.